What it do, what it do? It's your man B-Suar513 and I'm back again. Welcome to the channel if you're new. Welcome back if you've been here before. Listen, I appreciate all of y'all spending time with your guy. And you know, as a man from the 513, as an individual who puts 513 in his pseudonym stage name, we got to talk about the Cincinnati Bengals. Man, listen, the Los Angeles Chargers have just gave the Bengals a jolt of life support. Now, listen, I've been okay with the Bengals just tanking ever since they lost November 7th to the Baltimore Ravens. I would have been okay with us just saying, the hell with it, let's get a good draft pick. But no, we keep fighting and keep tugging along like chugga. You know, we just keep tugging along, man. And the Chargers, they done messed around and beat the Broncos, and now it leaves the door open for the Bengals to have a chance in the playoffs, man. This is what I didn't want to do. I didn't want to get my emotions involved. So with that being said, though, I think the next most important thing to do is to talk about the playoff scenario and how the Bengals could actually make it to the playoffs. So clearly, well, that's not clearly. So first things first, the Broncos, they have to lose the last 3 games. Well, the Chargers just did it today, right? And then the Broncos play us, the Bengals, next week. If that's a good chance the Bengals could win that game, right? And that game is at home in Cincinnati at Paycor. And then the Broncos go and play Kansas City at home. Now, we don't know if Kansas City is going to be resting or whatever the case may be, but it's a good chance that they can lose their next 2 games and mess around and miss the playoffs. Other scenario is we need the Chargers. Well, since the Chargers beat the Broncos, I don't really feel like we don't have to worry about the Chargers anymore at this point in time. Next, we do, though, need the Colts to lose one more of their games, man. And they have to play the Titans, week 16, this weekend, the Giants, then the Jaguars, man. I mean, you want to talk about having an easy schedule. The Colts can finish the season 3-0. But here's the deal, though. Here's the ticker. Brian Callahan is a good football coach. The Tennessee Titans are really a good quarterback away from being a playoff team, right? Their defense is legit. The Bengals, bro, we got one of the best offenses in the NFL. So don't just look at what we did to them and just think their defense is trash. You see what T'Vondre Sweat did, right? I mean, he was looking like Derrick Henry on steroids, okay? And they just put in Mason Rudolph. So there's a possibility that the Titans can beat the Colts. Bro, I'm going to keep it a buck. I did not believe we had a shot, man. And I don't want to get my emotions invested into it because I don't want to be let down. Like we had everything in control week 1, right? You should have beat the New England Patriots. You should have beat the Washington Commanders. You should have beat the Baltimore Ravens the first time, right? The Steelers game, it is what it is. Hell, you beat Baltimore, man. Charlie Jones ran back a kick. Like the season was in your hands. You should have beat the Chargers, right? Like in so many games. I mean, you shouldn't have got your ass kicked to the Philadelphia Eagles the way you did. Like, this season has just been a roller coaster of emotions, bruh. And I've been trying my best to just stay cool, calm, and collected and be a little bit detached and just really like, yo, I'm perfectly okay with like focusing on the NFL draft. But Joe Burrow and company, man, they just keep giving us a little bit of faith. The defense is starting to turn around. I seen you guys on Twitter talking all that bull junk on Geno Stone. Now look at him. Got one of the highest graded PFF grades the last couple weeks. Everybody wanna poo-poo on Cam Taylor-Britt, but they forget he out there Randy Moss and Patrick Mahomes week 2, right? I mean, he's made some mistakes this year, but bro, nobody's perfect, right? Like we deal with a lot of injuries. The defense, we've made some bad draft picks, made bad decisions in free agency and not keeping and retaining certain players, but all in all, could you really believe the Bengals still have a shot to make the playoffs, bruh? Man, like I didn't want to believe it. I just wanted to just say, nope, I'm not getting my heart into it. I'm not gonna put my heart into it because I don't want to get my feelings hurt. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to get my feelings hurt, y'all. I'm just keeping it real. Bengals fans know what I'm talking about. Because listen, I'm a real Bengals fan. Like, not to go all off topic, but I was that dude going to work in 2018 with an Andy Dalton jersey on, and everybody laughing like, man, he a real Bengals fan. He show up every weekend with that Andy Dalton jersey. That's me. I'm that guy. So, like, but as time changed, you try to. But hey, we got a shot, y'all. We got a shot, and I hope that at this point in time, I do hope that they can make it. Now, if you would have asked me before this game or before this week, I'd have been like, nah, I'm cool. I'm cool with just getting a good draft pick. I would have been cool with just getting a good draft pick, but they keep freaking trying to win games. So it is what it is, man. Bengals fans, I just want to guess this is my little rant to my Bengals community, man. It's BSO513. We got more content on the way. If you guys like Colorado content, North Carolina, I try to give you guys up to date on all things Bill Belichick. Every now and then, I'm going to talk to you guys. We got some NFL draft content coming soon as well. But it's BSO513, man. Y'all know the dude. Comment below your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell, and I'm out. Let's get it.